Hello viewers, and welcome back to Pikmin 2. We have a bonus episode, and it looks like we've completed the Gourmet series. These classy flavors will delight the snootiest gourmand. Snootiest gourmand? I don't know what gourmand means. Does it relate to the word gourmet? Probably. Anyways, my dog is at the door, so I will be right back. Weird to start a video like this, but, can't ignore her. Hello, puppy. Hi. What? That was weird. Okay. Yeah, so these are all stuff we got from the Glutton's Kitchen, and we got some more here. The Sweet Tooth series, Heaven on the Tongue, Havoc on the Tooth. I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna start seeing more of these series complete, now that we're approaching the end. We got the Cook's Arsenal series. These apparatus ought to turn a tasty profit. Okay. Okay. Sure. Another series completed. Jeez, the Modern Amenities series. Advanced technology or worthless junk. That just applies to everything we've collected. Hyper Technology series. How many series did we finish? Damn. It's not like we got that much treasure. Everyone loves a new gadget. Sure. If it's trendy. Industrial set, heavy-duty tools for a take-no-prisoners world. Alright. Oh, there's more. Wow. The battery set. Mystical Energy series. These enigmatic reactors power this alien planet. That's right. Our entire planet runs on Duracell. Odd Logo series. I mean, yeah, okay, this one actually applies. See, this is just as alien to me as it is to them at this point, because I don't recognize any of these drinks. Except 7-Up, and I think that's Dr. Pepper. But the rest? Couldn't tell you. Well, I could tell you, because I can just read the cap, but you know what I mean. Indecipherable symbols are all the rage these days. Explorer's Friends series. Everyone has friends, except for spaceships. Aww. Oh man, that probably means we got every power-up in the game, because these are all the special power-up treasures. So if this set is complete, then I guess no more power-ups for us. Man, that's sad. Let's take a look here. Think you can eat it all? Then start eating. That is the goal of this giant piece of meat in sights. It has just the right texture and a thick slab of fat that will make all gourmets, epicures, kings of the table, and queens of the buffet howl with delight. Or so I have assessed. Okay. What about this egg? What do you have to say about this ship? The consistency of the half-cooked yolk says, good. It is packed with nutrients, too. I can sell it, but I have never eaten it. I am unable to eat it. Not even a nibble. That's sad. All things hunger for meat, correct? All things hunger for meat, correct? I guess? Not really. Listen to the inner beast. Eat, eat, eat. Look out, vegetarians. In this modern world of artificial foods, all things taste the same, despite your dear tongue buds. Tongue buds? Call them taste buds, alright? Be normal. If that describes you, then this is for you. Its flavor is the balm to heal your wounded soul. Sure. This will satisfy any sweet tooth. It begins with savory softness, then fills the mouth with fluffs of flavor, and finally overwhelms with a river of sweetness. It is a three-pronged tongue assault. Cool, cool. I think I want to hear what Olimar has to say more than you, Ship. Sorry. I never expected to find such a delectable cut of meat deep in this dark and slimy cavern. What kind of cavern is stocked with savory deli meat? This riddle perplexes me, but I'm sure my unrivaled powers of investigation will prevail. I've made it my personal quest to solve all of the universe's ancient mysteries. That's so interesting. Good for you, Almar. We struggled with a titanic bread bug for this treasure, but we finally prevailed. That huge creature had a habit of dragging away treasures and hoarding them in its den. I wonder if there's a way to use these creatures to aid my treasure-seeking mission. On second thought, that's a bad idea. Pikmin are the only creatures I can really rely on. I'm a man with an indomitable will, but I can't stop sampling this luscious food. Such an attractive shape, appetizing color, scrumptious smell. I'm getting hungry already. What a momentous discovery. I found an amazing cavern that burrows deep below the perplexing pool. The ground was littered with enticing snacks. I've named the scrumptious cavern the Glutton's Kitchen. It was obviously once a shrine to the culinary gods. It's a good theory. I've toiled long and hard to collect all of these tasty treats. Surely it won't matter if I bring one back for my daughter as a souvenir. She loves snacks. Okay. Wouldn't be a very long-lasting souvenir, though. How are these not, like, spoiled? That's my question. Is your palate conservative or adventuresome? Either way, this taste will ravish your mouth. Jeez. For those who savor flavor, this new delicacy will have you questioning your ideas of taste. Is that a good thing? It is hard. Really hard. Too hard. So hard that you're not sure you can eat it, even though you must. This hard snack is infused with the essence of stubbornness, and you are powerless to resist it. It's kind of a threatening sales pitch, don't you think? I have a bad feeling about this particular item. I want to sell it with all possible speed. Bzz. Bargain price available. Please, buy this quickly, now! Yeah, the ship does not like bugs. That's been, made clear. One look at this pattern and your head spins, your vision fades, and a voice commands, "Eat this!" Okay. With this, your legs will not fall asleep even when you sit with your feet tucked beneath you. The sugary material of this cushion infuses your whole body with warmth and comfort. My legs are falling asleep as we speak, so that's kind of funny. Sweet to the taste and touch. Sleep on this magical mattress and dream of a land of sweets. Okay. Humanoid desire knows no limits. Some things can never be known or understood. And no researcher, no matter how supreme, will ever tire of consuming this thing. It contains a mystic flavor born of the cosmos itself, and is said to change flavor as it is eaten. Fascinating. Weirdly, that's kind of how the spice melange is described in that sci-fi Dune series. Anyways. Behold, a magical candy to make the children of Hokotate weep with uncontrollable cravings. Pure, undeniable sweetness. Unavoidable tooth decay. Who cares? Enjoy the here and now. Alas, we machines know nothing of eating. The ultimate pleasure. If only I had a mouth. This will save our loveless age. Yes, it is a romance-filled addition to the Sweet Tooth series. The sweet aroma will attract members of the opposite gender. What about members of the same gender, huh? I guess that's a side effect of ships seeing everything in ones and zeros. We got the white goodness here, though. No dreams. No, I have plenty of dreams. Take love. No love, take sweets. This is the most potent item in the Sweet Tooth series. Not everything can be the most potent item in the series, ship. A sweet tooth stream. Is this real, or am I dreaming? If I had teeth, I'd be nibbling with vigor. I also doubt you can dream. Or do you dream of electric sheep? A comfy, not too sugary bed. Youngsters who sleep here will have the sweetest of dreams. What's with, like, the combination of, like, mattress and food? Like, make up your mind. This sugary delight has even a machine like me wishing to partake in its deliciousness. What a sweet-looking circlet. Circlet. Okay. This is perfect for the kiddies. A small, well-formed ring of sugar. Go on, gulp it down. Bruh. I've encountered all kinds of grotesque, inedible creatures on this strange planet. However, there's an area in the Perplexing Pool region that's chock full of tasty critters. Seafood! The monomolecular edge of this disastrous platter is sharp enough to split subatomic particles. I found it deep in an underground complex covered with slippery ceramic tiles. I learned there that I can blow my whistle by pressing B to save my Pikmin from being burned, drowned, or poisoned. Monomolecular edge. I know those things are sharp, but damn. All this non-stop exploration has worn me out. I'm constantly battling bouts of fatigue. Thankfully, a quick sniff of this item's invigorating odor instantly wakes me up. This zesty scent also fills me with an irresistible urge to fight. This treasure must have been owned by an ancient warrior. More like modern-day warriors. Can't go without coffee. When I look at the president, I can't see myself climbing the corporate ladder. To be a manager, you've got to be an inhuman, heartless villain. This trait allows them to flog their dedicated workers without mercy and still sleep at night. I feel that same merciless cruelty radiating from this metallic altar. I wonder if it was once used for dark, unspeakable ceremonies. Or perhaps it was once the desk of a corporate boss. We'll never know. Damn, Olimar, he's very opinionated on this stuff. Hokotate noodles every single day. Boy, I'm growing tired of them. I did try and be creative. I got my my advertisement voice going because of the sales pitches, but anyway. I did try and be creative at cooking once before, but there are some things that are better left forgotten. Olimar's a bad cook, confirmed. This shiny disc sparkles beautifully, but its edge could effortlessly shear through the armor plating of a battle cruiser. Damn. It is not true that all great art is edgy for its time. Is it? Oh my god. This is so funny. Buy this landmark piece today. Handle with care. May not be suitable for small children. It's gonna be a lot of reading. Holy shit. I wonder how long this bonus episode is gonna be. The unique perfume of this item will destroy drowsiness, making endless nights a walk in the park. This invigorator is perfect for those who have to work even when they least want to. Oh god, it's so depressing. Squeeze. Squeeze! Had enough? Squeeze! A ruthless, savage heart in machine form. No giant fruit can retain its juice in the face of this relentless rigging device. If you are greedy down to the last drop, this is for you. Fair enough. Boil, bake, steam, heat, fry, all can be done with one. The cooking tool of your dreams. I guess it is a pan, but it was so small. It was like the same size as the extractor. Ah, that's weird. Throw this flimsy piece of scrap metal out. Or can garbage this banal become a work of art? Is that how you say that word? I found this object squirreled away in an underground complex. Some of these structures demonstrate a high degree of culture. I surmise that each building must have been designed by an artist of great renown. This pink painting rod reinforces my hunch that this civilization appreciated fine art. Yeah! Crayons, the ultimate artist tool, am I right? My taste in music is highly refined, but my wife and kids have no taste at all. For example, when I ask my family if they want to go out for karaoke, they twist their faces and give me a nasty look. They don't know what they're missing. Olimar loves to sing, awesome. With the help of my Pikmin, I've been able to widen the radius of my salvage search. The new areas that have opened up to exploration are far more dangerous. Just to be safe, I had better review Pikmin traits and characteristics. No. Sorry, I'm on a time crunch. Except not really, I don't really care how long bonus episodes get. I found a weird item today. Wetting the surface produces an endless froth of bubbles. It's amusing, but it will take further investigation to determine its practical use. It may take a young and playful mind to unlock its secrets. When I return home, I think I'll show it to my kids. You don't have soap on your planet, Olimar? Every day, it's nothing but work, work, work. Sometimes I need to just get it off my mind. So I set this thing up as a stage and taught the Pikmin a song and dance routine. What? Red, purple, white, yellow, and blue Pikmin danced in perfect unison and sang their little hearts out. When I return home, I should take up a career as a dance instructor. That's fantastic. Oh, what a cute image. I can't conceive of how a creature with teeth this big could have ever lived. Emperor Ballblax, that bloated meat whale, is the only creature I've seen even half that size. The only thing I can do is hope I never encounter something that massive. That's when I started wondering, like, how crazy would it be if in one of the Pikmin games you just found a person, like an actual human being? They'd be too big to incorporate into the game. I don't know, it's just craziness. Rubsy dubsy sudsy blue, rubsy dubsy sudsy woo. I don't know what this is. Sudsy sudsy scrub-a-doo. The more you rub it, the more it bubbles and foams. Don't worry about its purpose, just scrub. I'm sorry you had to hear me, even vaguely sing there. Is this the flame of hope that spawned humanoid civilization? Hokotate needs new energy sources, and this could be a fine candidate. Will machines like me be powered by this someday? Matches? It's crazy how, beyond them, even the simplest of stuff is. It's hilarious. More shocking than a lightning bolt. Faster than a lightning Fuck, what? More shocking than a lightning bolt. Faster than a light mote. I don't know what that is. Able to crush rocks in one bash. This device can clear any impediment in one fell swoop. You don't use it like a hammer? This shiny pod was found buried like a time capsule, holding image data of unknown origin. Is it possible that you fathom the data's import? This riddle will entrance all puzzle lovers. It's just a sentimental picture of a puppy. What is wrong with the delicate dance of beautification, flattery, and flirtation? What, I ask? If it makes life more fun, keep it up. Come on, buy yours today. Sure. Come rain, wind, or typhoon, this stage will always support the hidden singer deep in your soul. It is a lovely, instant dance stage. How about taking one on tour with you, Star of Rock? Yeah, I don't think so. Is this part of a previously unknown giant life form? What might the entire beast look like? Let your imagination run wild and create the largest of all living beings in your head. Homo sapiens. Utilizing the unique abilities of the yellow Pikmin, we breached the electric gate. This allowed us to access a previously uncharted subterranean wooden structure. The last time I was here, I never noticed their capacity to dissipate electrical charges. Perhaps they have other undocumented behaviors and abilities. Yeah, maybe. Believe! Belief in the future, in dreams, in unknown wonders, like this broken time machine part. Broken time machine part? This does not work, so there is no way to confirm its abilities, but surely your heart believes. Yes, time travel is possible. Do not doubt, for the power of a believing heart is limitless. Feel these mysterious patterns. Does your heart open? Only the pure of heart can truly know this mystic circle's power. The ship is really trying to make these seem desirable. Harnessing the absence of air, this environmentally friendly computer is incredibly fast. A predisposition to implosion is a bit of a minus, however. Oh boy. This will solve any problem given enough time. The CPU's true processing grit sells itself. Sure. Joining forces and working together must inevitably create greater ultimate power. This computer has many friends that it works with to generate optimum results. Yeah, like the indomitable CPU and the vacuum processor. Invisible electromagnetic waves circulate all around you. Here, there, everywhere. This receiver picks up dangerous electromagnetic waves from outer space. Strange. My parts are syncopating to the rhythms. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Ship's losing it, guys. Amid the noise of the world, this healing antenna will produce a quiet evening just for you. Exciting radio programs, fun TV shows, they're all shut out because this antenna does not receive any type of electromagnetic wave. Its sullen behavior is for your own good. They're selling how bad it is. That's so funny. The unpretentious, inorganic sense of this design adds to its understated artistic appeal. This will surely be a hit on Hokotate. Why not be the creator of a new trend? I'm gonna lose my voice. Even seasoned explorers like myself occasionally get lost when crossing vast, swampy expanses. I'd better stay calm and methodically explore each area. I'm getting tired of walking. Maybe I'll try wearing this bizarre metal ring around my waist. It might provide a relaxing massage effect. Why do I feel like I've read that already? Am I crazy? Did that sound familiar to you guys? Gravitational, electromagnetic, centripetal, dynamic, centrifugal? More powerful than any of the myriad forces of physics is this. The largest, strongest, fastest, coolest flywheel of all time. It is so powerful as to be immeasurable, so there is no way to confirm its astounding potential. This is exhausting. Is this what, like, people... Is this... I don't even know. An item for CEOs throughout the solar system. This arcane shape bewitches the human heart. Give this to an employee to create a no vacation taking, no bonus needing work machine. We're gonna be replaced. This device was designed based on principles of stabiliotomy. Stabiliotomy. Okay. It holds anything firmly in place. With this, galactic typhoons are no longer to be feared. Galactic typhoons? That sounds terrifying. What do you mean there's nothing to fear? Compared to standard bonding epoxy, this item is 2 times, 4 times, no, even more! This metal fastener is 256 times more powerful. In time, it will fix anything in position. That's really funny. Because if you know about, like, bits and bytes and all that, 256 bits are actually equivalent to 1 bit. So the joke here is that it's 1 times more powerful. I think that's how it works. Maybe it's bytes. Dude, I'm not gonna pretend like I know that shit, but that's definitely a joke that's hiding in there. No, none want to believe it. A world so brutal as to require a steel torso guard for self-defense is certainly unattractive, but which do you value more? Fashion or personal safety? The answer is obvious to any Dead by Daylight player that may be out there. Fashion. This item, though rough, is a perfect back brace for fathers. It even has a built-in massager. Why fathers? Why just fathers? The latest must-have item for all ship emergency repair kits. This miracle fabric is a lifesaver. Its adhesive power is so great, once it's applied, it can never be removed. Not even surgically. Okay, it's not that permanent, is it? Most spaceship repair kits are easy to use and handy to have around. This one is a bit old. Its adhesive power is waning, so I will let it go at a discount. Okay, you took 30 Pokos off. This item has absorbed the anger of the natural world and turned it into raw adhesive power. With the short attention span of today's society, it has almost eternal endurance. Wow. Oh, my voice. This crimson stone is said to reflect the contents of the soul and detect strong emotions. Whether it indicates passion or a righteous ire depends on the love you give your wife each day. Okay. A stone with a subtle twinkle that grants harmony, stability, and tranquility to the beholder. Nice. This scintillating jewel will make girlfriends feel like queens of the galaxy and boyfriends feel like kings of debt. That is so funny. Fit for the ruler of the universe, it is the ultimate giant diamond. I think the ship subscribes to, societal gender norms a bit too much. Like a forlorn heart during the rainy season, this sapphire is lovely, but tinged with sadness. Aww. This stone is for all fathers who want their daughters to grow up to be elegant rather than flashy. There is nothing cheap about the sparkle of this stone. It is the gift you have been looking for. An emerald in the shape of a 4-leaf plant. Its vivid green hue soothes the soul and calls forth joy. Order yours today. I mean, I actually have a lot of this stuff already shipped, so... The first time I laid eyes on this hideous treasure, I thought it was a giant aquatic monster. It took me several terror-filled seconds to realize that it's just an ugly statue. What a relief. I was ready to run all the way back to Hokotate. Hilarious. Today we found the remains of a wooden construction engine buried deep under the surface. Can't imagine anyone on this uncivilized planet inventing anything. We'll have to wait until later to finish surveying this maze, but this place intrigues me. There may be something interesting to learn about this primitive object. Don't call us primitive. This cryptic item exhibits an unbelievable quantity of stored dormant energy. The civilization that created this must have advanced tremendously when it discovered this powerful new energy source. If I were to take this technology back home, how would it affect the future of Hokotate? Are we primitive or advanced? Make up your minds. Some enigmatic energy unknown on Hokotate is trapped inside. Who couldn't use more energy? Humanoid history is one big scramble for energy, and this is a colossal fountain of it. Has the change to renewable energy on Hokotate already begun? We machines watch. I promise you Duracell is not gonna solve all of your problems. Physical energy is not the only kind. The energy dearest to us that is that made by love and courage. Oh, okay. According to my measurements, almost no energy should remain within. Yet some does. The energy one can draw from matter has a limit, but the energy of the heart is endless. Perhaps that is the case here. This proves that machines have will and determination. Shut up. Oh my god. I'm getting sick of this ship. Not shit, ship. 3 things should never be missing during an expedition. Food, food, and food. No, wrong. First is knowledge, second is bravery, and third is patience. Well, not that I like to brag, but I'm a man of great patience. I absolutely do not eat between meals. That's true, honest. Why do I doubt him? When I see a closed container, I cannot help myself. I feel like I must open it and see what's inside. But when opening it, it could lose its value. I guess I'll just have to use my imagination. Resist the urge, Olimar. The scale of objects found on this planet is overwhelming. I am sheer drowned in it. What if instead of for the company, I brought this back for my family? That would buy us so much food. Oh, I shouldn't really think about it. Okay. Even for a veteran of exploration like me, there is one thing that's always difficult to take. A boring menu of Hokotate noodles day after day. What kind of diet is that? Now I have a fantastic idea. How about trying some of this delicious looking food? That should perk the mood up a bit. It's not that I have to eat it, of course. It's just for the sake of the company, you know? Sure, yeah, whatever you say, Olimar. When you grow up and get a job, your time doesn't belong to you anymore. To make up for that, you have to learn to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Looking at this pattern we found today makes me feel a little less miserable. This is today's simple pleasure. Love it. I've actually taken that advice to heart. This treasure wasn't in the American version, but the treasure description was. And every day I try to make a mental note or even jot down physically what the day's simple pleasure was. Not the biggest pleasure, the simplest pleasure. This is a truly heart-wrenching design. I've never been this moved by a piece of art. Every time I view it, I can't stop crying. The ship mocks me by squirting engine coolant at me, but it's obviously just jealous that I can't shed any tears. This is gonna be a long video, guys. The bizarre insignia on this serrated platter inspires inexplicable feelings of pleasure that can only be replicated by a long, cool drink. Or so I am told. I'm just gonna look at this as like practice to reading audiobooks, cause a weird amount of people, and by a weird amount I mean 3 or 4 people, have told me that I should get into making audiobooks just cause they like my voice. And I find it flattering. don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, but it can't hurt to train my voice a little bit, I suppose. Choose your own happiness. Find the good things in each day. Maintain a positive attitude and good things will come your way. That is what one feels when viewing this cheerful emblem. This is something that machines cannot comprehend. The heart of art, the soul of creativity. If you understand the appeal of this design, your heightened senses are at a space pilot level. One glance and you will sit for hours trying to decipher the ultimate purpose of this item. Therein lies its value. It is actually a guide to the world of deep thinking. I love it so much. This esoteric design will make viewers want to get up and move for no apparent reason. This is perfect for people who want to diet but can never seem to get started. Life is a conundrum of esoterica. Don't you forget it, ship. An odd symbol that causes thirst cravings in all who view it. Its secrets cannot be deciphered. 7-Up, advertisement is just that good, I guess. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, give in to your primal feelings and drink your heart's content. Gaze upon this design and your throat will ache for satisfaction. Why is that? Tell me, please! Oh my gosh, we finally reached the end. Right? Almost. This last set, and then, like, a leaf. This is yet another object I've recently discovered that is beyond my wildest dreams. It doesn't conduct electricity, and it can erase marks left by pencils with remarkable ease. Sadly, the more you use it, the more it rubs away to oblivion. In a way, it reminds me of my job. Don't think about it. But also think about it, that's important shit. Today we searched a deep underground structure that was completely covered in tile. I have no idea what it was originally intended for, but I've decided to call it the shower room. Was it not originally used for showers, Olimar? Deep within, I clashed with the sleek bug that coughed up this conical curiosity. Okay. The surface design on this item are the map of a savage planet. This alone makes it valuable. But that is not all. Embedded within it is a microchip filled with secret, incredibly detailed data. With this item, you'll know everything about this, that, and the other thing, too. Sure. Be vague, why don't you? If you have both pieces, does the value increase? Do you want it? Need it? Crave it? You should. This is the ultimate storehouse of geographic data in the known universe. The known universe is a globe! Is this a miracle gadget born of universal desire, or a machine manufactured by the master of Dimension X? Whatever it is, it reacts to treasure. Yeah, how convenient. Do you want to nap in luxury like a feudal lord? This lifestyle assistant will help you do it. Tests on our employees were very positive. Their bizarre dreams were an added bonus. I do actually consider weird dreams like a bonus to sleeping. Like, they're so fun. In a plume of flame, this steel fist flies and smashes its targets to bits. But the recoil is severe. Captain Olimar suffers from shoulder pain, so he uses it without the rocket booster. There's a rocket booster? Jesus! Is this the remains of some giant creature? Its color is striking, but its stench is horrific. Could it be dangerous? The true essence of things in the natural world is very often disguised. Be fooled and die. Fool or be killed. This is a law of survival. It's a child's shoe. This tanning machine is based on primitive science principles. Come, you pallid recluses and sun-starved hermits. You too can have a healthy, stylish glow. Do you promise? You promise you're not, like, fooling me? A heat-resistant alloy forged in the fires of justice and passion. Wear it and feel courage's burn. You have nothing to fear. Due to horrid ventilation, this is not suited to sweaty beings. I love the disclaimers. This non-conductive substance has many uses. I have discovered it can even erase pencil marks. It is a dream material, but the more it is used, the more it crumbles. The same is true of dreams. Shh. Sure. You cannot see it and you cannot touch it, but it is definitely here and there. What, you ask? Whatever this suit is fortified by, that is what. I cannot believe there is a better material than what I am constructed of. Is it not plastic? Like, how does the ship even space travel? It sounds like it's made of the cheapest material imaginable. Your voice is weak. It does not carry. No one notices you. If this is true, then this item is for you. Starting today, you are a gym teacher. You will never be ignored again. That's really funny. Oh my god, what time is it, dude? Noisier than a spaceship, this wonderful item will make your miserable life 120% more exciting. They're selling to, like, people living miserable lives, apparently. I guess that's the people they're gonna hook. Spending more than a year's worth of salary on a bottle cap. This shape. I've encountered it somewhere before. No, I must be mistaken. Yes, I am mistaken. Thoughts like these strike all those who see this cabalistic form. You can feel its immense power. Cabalistic. I need to write, like, a tally of words I'm learning from this series. Cabalistic. Literally, what does cabalistic mean? Jeez Louise. The ship seems to think this leaf would be a smash hit among naturalist interior designers. I just think it looks and feels like a soft blanket. In the interest of scientific discovery, I'd better give it a test run. Dear God, how long has this video been? It's gotta be at least half an hour. Yep, but we're not done yet. We've got some critters here. And I don't want to divide these up into parts, because then I'll lose track of which ones I've read and which ones I haven't. I'm not about that life. I'm not organized, alright? The lesser spotted jellyfloat, Cephalus dotalium. Alright. Jellyfloat family. This native jellyfloat is indigenous to the region. Unfortunately, it is currently endangered, as its habitat is being overwhelmed by hostile immigrant species. Oh, well, that's sad. The greater spotted jellyfloat. Vivid pink coloration is the most noticeable characteristic of this floating life form. This immigrant species is not native to the region, having appeared to have recently arrived on wind currents. The luminescence organ in its head attracts prey, which it then sucks up and consumes with its lower orifice. Unlike jellyfish, the jellyfloat's tentacles do not have nematosis, so there is no danger in touching them. Holy shit, dude. Mundweevil. That's what they're called. Mandarachnia pungetis. Alright. The Mundweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. These insects often carry the carcasses of other life forms on their backs, but apparently this is not for the purpose of transporting them as food, but instead is another example of their mimic behavior. The Mundweevil produces two different chemical compounds within its body, which form poisonous gas when mixed and expelled. This gas is used only for self-defense. Okay. Maybe I should start carrying back enemies, because maybe that's what add them to the list. Because I'm surprised I haven't gotten this guy yet. I don't know. Breadbug, the Pensaris glutinae. Breadbug family. The adult breadbug competes for many of the same food sources as Pikmin, but its thick-skinned hide allows it to withstand most Pikmin-grouped attacks. However, some researchers claim to have observed breadbugs being overwhelmed by massive numbers of Pikmin and reduced to food. Ooh, that's terrifying. We should have a couple bosses here, yep. The giant breadbug. This gargantuan species of the greater breadbug family has a torso so perfectly square that it almost seems like it was formed in a mold. For a brief period after birth, the giant breadbug competes for food with smaller breadbugs, but upon reaching maturity, it seeks out much larger prey. This is the primary reason that two species with similar feeding habits can coexist in the same habitat. Hordes of Pikmin appear to pose the only plausible threat to this massive creature's life. There he goes. He's marching. the ranging bloister. Okay. This species of mollusk has shed its shell through the process of evolution. What appears as a flower-shaped protrusion on its back actually functions as its gills. The ranging bloister ensnares small animals with its sticky tentacles, reels them in, and consumes them. Observers have noted that this creature exhibits a keen interest in flashing objects. It often tries to capture and ingest these objects. Researchers and explorers equipped with flashing identification beacons should be wary when in close proximity to this dangerous predator. That's why it locks on to the captains instead of the Pikmin. Wow, that was a lot of reading, but I finally finished. Thank you for watching this bonus episode. Maybe you skimmed it? I feel like I would skim it if I was watching this series up till now. Either way, thank you for hanging in there. My voice is tired, but I think I'm going to record some more videos regardless. I will see you guys then.